Hello everyone, welcome to this video on sprouting mung beans. I picked up this bag of organic mung beans from Whole Foods. Whole Foods has a really nice assortment of sproutable beans and seeds, so if you're lucky enough to have a Whole Foods market near you, it's definitely worth the trip to check it out. So I picked up about 1.5 pounds of these beans, and now I measure out around 1/4 cup of the beans into a small glass dish and cover them with water. I use the filtered water from my reverse osmosis system. It's a Culligan system. Now I'm just going to leave these beans to soak overnight. Okay, it's the next day and the mung beans have been soaking overnight. I'm going to use the colander method to sprout these. We can see that the mung beans have expanded a bit overnight, and you can see some of them are even starting to sprout. Here you can see this one has a tiny little sprout. Alright, I'm going to use this colander, and you can see it has holes for drainage like any colander. I line it with a wet paper towel, and then I put the mung beans into it. If you find a bean that is not whole, like this one, take it out, it's not going to sprout. After you put the beans in the colander, spread them out into a single layer across the wet paper towel. Then set it on top of something the water can drip into. I have it sitting on a glass bowl so the water can drain into it. Now I cover the beans with 2 more sheets of paper towels, give it a nice spritz of water, and then put it away in a dark place. Okay, let's take a look at the mung beans on day 3. We can see they are starting to sprout. I've been rinsing and draining these beans 2, sometimes 3 times a day. Then I cover them up and I make sure to keep them in the dark. Now it's day 5. Let's uncover the beans and have a look. And you can see the sprouts have grown a bit more in the past 2 days. Alright, now it's day 7 and you can see they have grown even more. I rinse these every day, at least twice a day, and then I let them drain before putting them away. The reason I cover them and keep them in the dark is because I don't want the leaves to turn green. The mung beans taste better if they are white to yellow in color. If the leaves turn green, then the sprouts taste stronger and even a little bitter. I use a black dish towel to cover the sprouts. It blocks out the light very nicely. Let's take a look one day later, day 8. Looking good. Now it's day 9, still looking good. The sprouts have grown a bit taller, but not ready to harvest yet. Okay, now it's day 12 and look at these. The sprouts have grown really nicely. They feel a bit dry. I forgot to water them last night. Here you can see how I rinse the sprouts every day. I just put it under the faucet, let the water run over the sprouts, and then drain it over a glass bowl. I've been doing this every day, at least twice a day for the past 12 days. Then I cover them up with a blackout towel. Now it's day 13 and the sprouts look ready for harvest. You can see here what they look like. They are very nice and healthy looking. The roots have dug down into the paper towels at the bottom of the colander, but they're easy to pull out. I'm going to use the bowl from my salad spinner, and I pull these out bunch by bunch into the salad spinner bowl. Here you can see how they look ready to eat. And here you can see how the roots have stuck into the paper towel and I have to pull them off. And there you have it, a nice fresh bowl of mung bean sprouts. These are incredibly crunchy and are a nice addition to any salad or sandwich. Really delicious and nutritious. You can see how easy these were to grow. If you have a colander and some mung beans, give this method a try. Or go to Whole Foods and pick some up. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And thank you for watching. Bye.